on, everybody? Welcome to episode 7 of our Inter-Career mode here on Trophy Hunter, and today 4 more games for you, 1 sim, 3 played, and we've got Torino in the league, and then we've got a big game against Slavia Prague. A win there would put us into the round of 16, and then we have got ourselves Spal, which we will sim, and then we've got a top-of-the-table clash against Roma, so it's a lot. It's a lot of big games in here. Torino are no joke. A huge game in the Champions League, and then a game against top of the table. Well, second, we're top of the table. A top of the table clash against Roma. So let's jump on into this. A very tough game away to Torino. This is going to be a very difficult task. We're going to have to make some changes. De Vrij is a bit tired. They're in the center of defense, and so is. So is Godin. We're going to play with Ranocchia. His pace is worrying. It's a very, very low, but we'll have to see. And then we're going to make a couple of changes here. We're going to get Gagliardini get a game. Ishak can get a game ahead of Lukaku. We have a big game coming, so we don't want anybody being too tired. We're going to let Eriksson sit as well, even though Eriksson has been absolutely unbelievable since he's joined up. But he can get a rest today with a bigger game coming. So let's jump into it. Torino, Inter. This is going to be a really, really tough game. Let's jump into it. Headed on. Candreva. Gagliardini slips it forward. Isaac. I keep saying Ishak, by the way. It's going to take me a while to say Isaac. I've been calling him Ishak a long time. And it's Gagliardini in here, and he tries to slip it in, and it's a decent save. Does well to come out and smother. But yeah, give me a little bit of a pass on the Isaac Ishak thing. I've been calling him Ishak for a long time because I was told originally that it wasn't Isaac, but we're dealing with it now. Forward to Gagliardini. Lautaro Martinez, can he slip it through to Isaac? And Isaac, his pace, his power, holding off. And Isaac, it's a great finish. What a goal from the young Swede there. It's 1-0. Fallen to the floor. What a finish. And that's just really good play in general. His pace, his power, getting him beyond the center back after that touch. And then just takes it outside. And that's a great finish. Smashes it into the lower end corner. No chance for the goalkeeper there. That's a great goal from the young man. And we've taken a 1-0 lead here away to Torino. Here's Isaac now. Isaac, look at him. He's so quick. He gets to the byline there. I'm not sure how he keeps going. Gets it to Gagliardini, and Gagliardini hits the post. It's come back to Isaac, and it's just tapped away from going into the back of the net. All Isaac once again. He is an absolute force up front right now, and he's causing Torino all sorts of problems. Slips it forward to Barella. Barella racing forward. Isaac making a run here. Clips back inside. Isaac doing well. Can we find Lautaro Martinez with the ball? It's a bit wide. He comes back inside to Candreva, and Candreva, he's finished it. And we've taken a 2-goal lead, which are really our last 25 minutes or so. We deserve it after that. It's been a really good 25 minutes, especially going forward. At the back, a bit iffy sometimes, but going forward, we've been so smooth. It's a good ball to him. Isaac, probably in the new offside rule, probably offside there. Gets in front of the goalkeeper in an offside position, but in game, it don't matter. And we'll take it as is. And it's a 2-0 lead just on the stroke of halftime. Couldn't turn quick enough. That's good football here from Torino. Lovely stuff. Ranocchia trying to keep up and loses him there just a little bit. And what a finish. What a finish. It is a great finish. Belotti, of course, pulling Torino back into this game by his own sheer will. Essentially, it's a really nice little move there from Torino, and it comes with a thumping finish. A couple of 1-2s here. Oh, lovely stuff. Ranocchia stepped in front there. I thought we had that covered there, but it just gets by. And then it comes with an absurd finish from Belotti. They're back in it just a little bit. 2-1. Vital, the furthest man forward, inexplicably. But Martinez is racing forward with it now. And Lautaro Martinez has just raced away from the center backs here. And that's almost a penalty. Almost brings him down. Gets it to Candreva. And he's just smashed it wide. Oh, it's hit the side netting. I thought he blared that wide. But still, we got to be putting that on target. It's a great break off their corner. Oh, man. Nicely done. Oh, that's a lovely ball into Simone Verdi. And Simone Verdi, he's finished that. I thought we stepped in front. It's a delicate little finish. I didn't expect it. And Verdi with the goal. And it's just like that level. What a chance at the other end. But it's a lovely ball into him. I thought we stepped in front and that was it. Oh, he just hesitated just a second and then slips it by. Oh, now we're going to have to take the lead again. We were cruising. Not a good second half performance. Cagliardini does well. Isaac doing so well there. And Isaac, oh, what a tackle. Whether that would have beaten the goalkeeper or not, we don't know. But he stepped in front of the goalkeeper and tried to do it himself. Brilliantly saved. As Sensi goes for goal and it's just over the bar. We get it through. We can. Isaac. Look at Isaac go. Isaac, brilliant from him, and what a save by the Torino goalkeeper. And everything Isaac does today has been really, really good. Just we just got to find the goal. We just do. I can't even speak. It's just the goal is too important. Nice turn. Finds Isaac here. Isaac can play in Eriksson. And here's Eriksson now. Can he slip it into the middle? He can. And Lautaro Martinez, what a save! Are you kidding me with that save? Oh, the Torino goalkeeper keeping him in this. What a save. I have no words. How in the world did he do that? As Isaac slips past. And Isaac, he's just put it wide. Oh, we've had chances. We've had chances. Can we have one more? There's a minute to go. Can we win the ball here? No, we cannot. Belotti doing so well there. Jesus. It's a hold-up play. 3 minutes added on. We need the ball back. We need to keep them from scoring as well, as they've got men forward. Belotti's in space. Handanovic, wow, what a massive save. A brilliant save from Handanovic. We almost lose it at the death there. Here's Isaac. Oh, and he blows the whistle. A 2-2 here in Torino. We could have been coming away with 3 points there. What a great late game save from the Torino goalkeeper. Really, Skorupski, I believe. Was it Skorupski or was that the Bologna one? Either way, we could have been coming away with 3 points. Not meant to be, and we may have moved below Juventus and Roma, which is not ideal. But, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. We can go check in a moment. Barca 5 points ahead. Dortmund would have to beat them, and we'd have to beat them for us to win the group. But we want them to do us a favor and just beat Dortmund, just so we can go ahead and move on into the round of 16. That is the most important part. Obviously, trying to win the 3 major trophies here at Inter. If we can do it in this first season, it'll give us a little bit of time at some of the other places. But a big game here, a win for us, and we move on into that round of 16, regardless of what happens in the other game. I kind of want to play. We'll play Isaac up front. Sensi can start. Lazaro can start, and so can Baraghi. And Valero can come onto the bench, and I believe that is what we want to do. So let's jump into it. A win here, and we're through. Let's just go get it. It's a good ball clipped in. Headed on. Can we clear it? We can. Eriksson can get a foot to it and can race forward. And now we've got a 3-on-2. coming out here. And here's Eriksson racing around the outside. And Eriksson through on goal here. And Eriksson, can he finish? Of course he can. On this form. Do you doubt him? Do you ever doubt him when he gets into one of those positions? Christian Eriksson with the goal. We have to check his stats again. Every time we seem to come into an episode, he's on fire. We just got to make sure he's doing as well as we think he's doing. It's a brilliant goal. We had a 3-on-2 here that's Isaac and Lukaku dragging the other center backs, and Eriksson just rounding his man and racing in on goal untouched. And after 14 minutes, we've taken the lead. Looking to find a way back into this. It's a good ball into him. It's decent football here, and we step away, and what a save. Switched on to the wrong guy to try and get in front of that. Stepped away, opened that gap for him. Look at the size of that gap. And he has a smack, and it's a really good save from Handanovic to keep us ahead. And they have a corner as well. Handanovic comes and punches. It's going to come back in, and are you kidding me with that finish? Oh my goodness, what a finish. Handanovic punches, and this dude smashes this on the volley. Past everyone, right into the net. That is an absurd goal. An absurd goal. You're not going to see too many goals better than that. That is a crazy good goal from the Prague man, Van Buren. And he levels it up here after 27 minutes. That's absurd. Doing well to hold on to this. And he's just continuing to hold on to it. Finds a man here. Eriksson, can he get that ball through to Sensi? He can. And Sensi thought he wasn't going to get there, but Sensi, his pace does take him away, and he's got to finish that. You've got to finish that. Oh, he gets away. There's a little bit of hesitation there once he collected it. But he gets away in the end and then drags it wide. Got to be doing better. Lazaro. Can we get off to a good start here? And this is brilliant from Lazaro. And the right back can give us a lead. It's just wide. What a start that would have been to the second half. A couple times we've been in on goal now. We've dragged shots. We got to be finishing those. Nice takeaway there by Sensi to just skip in front of that. Lautaro Martinez making a really good run, and Lautaro Martinez in on goal here, cuts it back. It's Sensi, and Sensi takes it out. It's a good finish. The touch there, I think, helped him. But we have taken the lead here now in Prague. 2-1. We're retaking the league at least. And on 54 minutes, in a good position to go through now. It's nicely done here from Lautaro. He couldn't get away from him. Slips it back in, and it's a nice touch out there. I believe that touch did help, especially where he placed it. Just touched it away just a little bit to open up a little bit more space at that near post. And he puts the ball there into the back of the net. A 2-1 lead here on 55 minutes. Lazaro. Can he find that ball right through the middle? Brozovic just making that run. And Brozovic alone in front of goal here. And that man has... That's got to be a red, right? There, it is a red. Jesus. Even if he didn't fall down, surely got to be a red card. Is that a penalty, or was it just outside the box? It was just outside the box. Lukaku, going to give it right to this man here. Can't quite get it back to him. I just wanted to do a quick little 1-2. But unfortunately... it's not going to happen, but we do have a man advantage now, along with a goal advantage, and we really should be seeing this out. Nice tackle. Can we get it forward? We can. Lukaku on it. And can we get it through to Lautaro Martinez? And Martinez, can he surely seal this up now? Lautaro Martinez, it's a great save. Lukaku still has it. Weird little turn from him. We have got to be better in those situations. I've decided that on free kicks, I'm just going to leave the marker on. As Lukaku goes for goal, and he's hit the bar. Yeah, I think from now on, regardless, on free kicks, I'm just going to leave the marker on. On penalties, we're not going to leave it on. I know everybody uses the aim thing on the penalties and stuff, but we're not doing it with penalties. With free kicks, we'll do it. A late goal here would be annoying, but depending on what Dortmund do, we only have to match them. And hopefully Barca have done us a favor as they come forward here. Lazaro chasing. It's clipped in. Just cleared. It's going to come to one of their men, though. Top of the box. Valero, though, takes it away. A minute and a half to go here, and surely we're through. Lukaku's just offside. I thought I timed that right. A minute, and a win here will see us through to the round of 16, which we obviously want to be in. And Barca may have done that anyway, but it is what it is. We'll take it. We'd like to do it ourselves. As Lautaro Martinez comes forward, comes to Baragi, and Baragi tried to clip it back end. Can't get it there, and we do escape. Prague were kind of a pain in this group stage, but it looks like we've escaped here, and it looks like we've escaped the group as well. I was going to say depending on Dortmund, but it doesn't really matter, even though Barca did beat Dortmund, so we are here to finish second in the group regardless of what happens. So our sim game next time around will probably be the Barcelona game, because we are through. Deserves all the praise. Skriniar doing well. Time to focus on our next match. Yes, very much so. Nobody should ever doubt us again. Proud of the lads. They did all right. Tough environment, those countries there. And we do well enough. And as you can see, we are now down to third. We're going to have a game against Spal that is simmed before that game. But a very tight top. 3 points separating the top four. Our squad monthly report. 67 to 87 is not great. We'll keep them in there, though, for now. And then now we've got the Spal game. We are going to put the... Actually, we don't have to put the subs in, do we? We have a week to the Roma game, yeah, so we'll keep the starters in. And we will sim this game. We should win this in that case. Looks like Juventus have won their game. And we do win ours as well. 4-0. 2 for Martinez, 1 for Lukaku, 1 for Brozovic. An easy win in the end. And it sets up a big one against Roma here. We're 2 back of Roma. And we are about to play them. First, third. It could have been us on top versus them in second, but now it's them on top and us third going into this game. A massive game, to say the least. 14 games played. It's going to be a very, very tight title race. And we are going to have everybody fit, all the starters ready to roll. Let's jump on into it. Inter Roma. Let's go. Sunder coming forward. Dealt with. It's a good play forward. And Eriksson can see the run of Martinez being made. And Martinez is in on goal, and he's finished it. And 5 minutes gone. And we've taken an early lead here against Rome. 1-0. And what a great start. And that's what happens when you give it away in midfield. We break quickly. Eriksson sees Martinez make a great run. Look at the space between the center backs after losing the ball. And Martinez in behind one. Loses the other and smashes it past the man in goal. It's a great finish. Look at the curl on that. Brilliant. Brilliantly done. A great counter. And it's an early 1-0 lead. We step up on him. He played a good ball in, and what a save. And can he get there again? That's a great double save from Handanovic. Jesus, they almost they almost leveled it up inside a couple of minutes. We get a little bit lucky. Has it again, and it's blocked, and it is in the back of the net, and they have leveled just like that on 10 minutes now. Damn it. 1-1. And just like that, we're level. A quick 10 minutes here. And I believe that's Under who scored the goal. It's played out the corner into no man's land where that guy's standing alone. He plays that ball in, and it gets blocked. Goalkeeper dives, and it falls right back to him. And he just plants it into the back of an empty net. Not what we wanted to see. It is Under with the goal. And after 10 minutes, we're level at 1. Decent football here from Rome as they look for a way into our third, as it's a good ball in, and it's in the back of the net. They've been 1 or 2 balls short the entire game, really, from open play. Under with another goal. It's 2-1 to Roma. But they've been getting to that position and kind of being wayward with the passing, and the passing finally hits. Thought we had that covered, not quite, and then we cannot get there in time. And Under slots it past Handanovic, and we haven't been great going forward either. It's been very tight for Roma at the back. Our usual game not working. And 5 minutes before halftime, Roma take the lead. Here's Eriksson. Can he slip it through to Ital? He can. Back out. Barella. Can we find a way through before halftime? Eriksson. Lovely turn from him. And Eriksson doing well. Skips inside Smalling. Eriksson. Oh, what a save. What a save by the man in goal for Roma. As he keeps out a brilliant effort from Eriksson, who skipped by a couple of players and then just inside Smalling, but could not finish. And a very tight half of football and a very big half to come. Brozovic can get it forward here. Here's Eriksson. Gets it to Lukaku. Out wide there. Back inside. Here's Lautaro Martinez. One more out there, and Brozovic does well to burst into that space. Can we get it back? He can. And Martinez does well to take that and turn inside his man, and it's 2-2. Quick goal in this second half. He turns here, and he's just skipped. The way he takes that inside Smalling, he's trying to get there. He just skips inside. It's a lovely take from Lautaro Martinez and a really lovely finish. Smalling cannot do enough. And 5 minutes into the second half, we've leveled it up here, and now we have a real proper game on our hands. Sips it inside. Nice turn. Here's Barella now. And Barella can get that out there to Ital. And Ital coming inside. Does well to turn inside. Has a go, and what a save. That's a great save from the man in goal there for Roma. Not sure who he is, but he's made some really good saves. Coming forward are Rome. On the break, and there's plenty of space here for Pellegrini. And Pellegrini races forward, and what a save. What a huge save that is from Handanovic. And he just keeps Roma at bay, and it stays at 2-2. What a massive save that is. Turns. Tried to get subs on for like 15 minutes or so now, but it looks like we're going to end the game without him. And this, it's got to be the last opportunity. Lukaku. We lose it there. I'm not sure where the help is, but they've got men forward here. Roma. Can we end this? We can, and it is going to finish 2-2. A quiet last half hour or so, but a really tough game there against a tough Roma side. And we tried to make those switches. Lukaku really wasn't working up there. They had a lot of men covered in there, and they've got some quick center backs. We tried to bring on some other players to change the game, but it just was not working. And a draw there with Roma means that Juventus will pull decently far ahead now. I believe we were a point back before that, and if they won their game, it's definitely going to be a little bit difficult to catch them up. Let's go take a look. Politano's been in pretty good form. He'd like to play, but you know, it is what it is. So let's go to Serie A. We are in third. Oh, we're only 3 points back of Juventus, and then 2 points back of Rome, and 2 points ahead of Lazio and Milan. And then it's getting a little bit further. Napoli have fallen off a little bit lately, but hopefully we can do a little bit of something coming. I'm just looking to see if Juventus have any tough games. Away to Sampdoria. They go away to Rome. Excuse me, maybe we can do something there. That is the hope. And then away to Napoli. 2 out of the next 4, so we'll see. Next episode we have Barca, which will sim, and then we'll play Fiorentina, Genoa, and then we have Napoli as well. So that's going to be very, very tough. But then after that, as you can see, January and the Coppa Nazionale, which we, of course, want to win. But guys, that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.